This movie is nothing more than a raunchy comedy with a commercial for iPods and website youporn.com. Sex Tape, directed by Jake Kasdan, who directs terrible comedies, and this movie is not any different. Stars Jason Segel as Jay, because Jake Kasdan has no imagination with characters' names. And Cameron Diaz plays Annie because she's going to be in the movie Annie in a few months. And they are a couple that met in college and fell in love. They get married. They end up having a couple kids, and they begin to lose the spark in the relationship. They're not having sex as often as they used to when they first met. Now, Jason Segel sells iPods for a living, and Cameron Diaz has this blog online, and she comes up with this idea. Hey, let's make a sex tape. We'll use one of your iPods to record it. And Jason Segel gets the iPod all set up, they make the sex tape, and because he has some remote connection to all the other iPods that he sells, it gets out to everybody that has an iPod. It's spreading like a virus. And one of these people that has the tape decides to put it on a website, youporn.com. So now they gotta get all these iPods back, delete the video from every iPod, and get the video off of youporn.com. While at the same time, they gotta find out who put this video up in the first place. And this movie is really terrible. It has blatant product placement for iPods. You got Jason Segel looking at the iPod, saying all these features, and there's one scene where he throws the iPod, and when he picks it up, says, "Wow, this iPod's really durable." Really? And blatant product placement for youporn.com as well. Really? And the jokes are really bad. A lot of the jokes you have seen in other movies, like in Father of the Bride, you got Jason Segel running away from his dog as he's looking for an iPod in the house of Cameron Diaz's boss, played by Rob Lowe, Hank, and he's being chased by a dog, just like the scene from Father of the Bride where Steve Martin was being chased by a dog. There's also a scene where Jason Segel and Cameron Diaz decide to take their kids to the corporate headquarters of youporn.com to take out the server there so they can make sure that nobody sees the video. It's just so stupid. But you get a cool cameo, but really, who cares? This movie is so dumb. The writing is not good. The chemistry between Jason Segel and Cameron Diaz is not very good. Rob Corddry and Ellie Kemper are in the movie too as their best friends, but they don't really help the movie very much either. This movie is nothing more than a big fat F. Don't see this movie.